If we were proper Russians, this would be empty like 5 hours ago.
No.
We studied together in the Moscow State Linguistic University, and we decided to form a band in 2006. Then I had my 2 years of military duty, and when I quit, we started the band. We had an opportunity. Andrew wrote a letter to Tony Chu, and Tony replied. That's how we got signed with Handshake Records. And then Tony asked if we would like to come to China. Of course we said yes.
Very, very enigmatic country. Many numbers of enigma.
I was in Hong Kong 2 years ago as a tourist. Just I imagined all the China, all the mainland is like Hong Kong without skyscrapers. But when we came here, I understood it's totally different country and much more beautiful and rich and interesting in many ways.
3 members of police were dancing on the show. Really, that was great.
When I was young, I dreamed to go to China. I heard a lot about China's history, about Mao Zedong, Deng Xiaoping.
Because you have this really ancient traditions. You keep it precious and think we don't have in Russia. I see how people love their country, their traditions, and they try to save all this.
Катком нельзя.
No. You can't play only this way. Very strange and difficult to play, I think.
When I see those old people making their music, I think our music is so boring. Really, yeah, so we'll play some boring music.
Someone says we sound like ISIS. Someone says we sound like Russian circles. Someone says we sound like System of a Down. But we just listen to lots of music. I listen to anything except for Russian chanson and pop shit music. And we formed the band not being inspired by some particular band. We just wanted to make some unusual music that we like, not to be constrained by any formalities, any genre. We can make rock, we can make folk music, we can make anything. I'm really keen about politics. I really feel what's going on, but I'm not willing to write about it. My songs are some personal experience, some personal thoughts, sometimes metaphorical. For example, Naked Trees was written at the time I was breaking up with my girlfriend, with whom I've been like 7.5 years. So it was a really difficult part of my life. So it's about love and death, you know. It's quite obvious through the lyrics. We didn't get much sleep. Most of the nights was really, really shitty sleep. Like 2 hours maybe. We had to catch on during like a taxi or on a train.
Put your stuff in the bags and you need to get the next city. It's a tour. Everybody knows.
But yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's tiresome, but it's fun.
This is triple Russian.
Yeah.
We're playing music, eating, walking, and not sleeping.
The club is great, but really cold, even for us. In fact, Russian people feel cold much more and worse than Chinese, because the Russians are not afraid of cold and the winters. Remember, big lie.
I'm not afraid. Really, I'm not afraid. Andrew, let's sing something.
I think we thought more when we started recording second album, Mirror Dice. There are some ideas through the whole album, like thoughts about death and universe. It's a big and empty space. When you imagine one man against all this universe, you understand how small it is here. And our thought was things about death. It's sometimes meaningless. For example, when you have a war, people are fighting against each other. Young people dies there, and only old people still live. It's like unfair thing, but it happens all the time. We want to talk about it.
В каждой стране дышит смерть, в каждой войне есть ответ. Нет больше смысла терпеть, лечу на свет.
Feeling of music. It's really great to be a part of the underground band on tour. That is my very dream, to play in a band and to be on tour. I'm not a traveler. I don't like to travel without any aim. I want to travel and play music.
Live shows is the most important part of music. It's the result of our work.
You don't even know it maybe, but you are amazing.
When you imagine one thing, it will be like this. We were invited here, it was just like a miracle.
We made impossible to be possible because of you.
When you try to make this happen, you try to fix things and make it goes to your result.
Сисе in Russian is спасибо. Сисе, thank you. Спасибо.
I hope we will return sometime in the future and play more and know these people more. It's an amazing experience.
This is not right.
Typically Russian.
Everybody behaves like this.
And smoking like that. That's all, folks.
Wasabi, vodka 是吧？
There is some homemade vodka with horseradish made by me. Cheers. Cheers. 有点芥末味儿啊。